Well, hi angels, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well because I am always fabulous. And today's video, as you can see in the title, today's video is how do I feel to be a single mother. So basically my singleness is not by choice. I did not choose this lifestyle, but it happened anyway, so we're just gonna go with it. The stuff that I'll say might relate to others as well, so bear with me angels, and I heard some of the words might help you out along the way as well. So yeah, how do I feel as a single mother? Man, it's like the that question. Why as I say, if we knew our future is gonna be like we're making a U-turn, be like, God, hell no. But nah, I actually appreciate like being a mother, and I thank God for choosing me, this lifestyle. I'll never change it for anybody, so just gonna go with it day by day. But I'll let you guys know it's not easy. It's like the hardest job in the world because it's unpredictable. When you go to work, you know your break times, you know how long is your break time. But this one, ooh, can't even go to the toilet in peace. Someone is knocking at the door, they want to talk to you. You can't go to the shower in peace. Somebody is showing you stuff. Can I have this? Jesus, we were not prepared. Being a mother, it should come with a manual and say, yep, this is. But every child is different, so do not let any other mother tell you how to raise your child. You be smart about it and get along with it. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna put this as in, how like kids as they're growing up is just the hardest thing, especially when they're born. Is very nice, innocent. They might be innocent if they cry a lot, okay, all right, but along the way as they're growing up, it's so hard. Yeah, it does not seem as easy as we put it on social media. Me, I put the positive sides on social media because I don't want to I want to cheer up other mothers that are going through a hard time with their kids, yeah, those that are doing this journey alone, because if I post something negative, they might I might be someone else's hope, so even though I don't know who's my hope, but I try to keep it as positive as I can. That actually motivates me to keep going as well, me posting that positive vibe out there, but yeah, basically do not think okay, I am doing this for my kids, you are not a good mother. We all have our different ways of raising our children, so that's why I'm saying before, do not let anybody else come and tell you how to raise your child. Yeah, exactly, unless there's some dodgy parts. That person been following your life for a while and there's some dodgy parts that you're mistreating your kids in a really wrong way, so then yeah, somebody might step in. Other than that, continue what you're doing and raise those children, because I'm telling you, yeah, it's the hardest thing. Yeah, it's the hardest thing. So basically as mothers, we're into this without our mothers would tell us, yeah, this, and as we're growing up, it actually helps. If you're a lastborn, you're a girl, that's gonna be really hard for you. But if you're a firstborn as a girl, you will have experience of raising your siblings and all of that, so you will know bit by bit what to do. And that's how I actually put my children, because after I got pregnant, I did not panic at all because I was ready, because I raised my younger siblings, so I was ready. I was bringing it on, what I mean. Even my older sister was tripping more than me. But either way, we're gonna have to begin somewhere, it doesn't matter what age. So we just went with it, and yeah, it's actually a good experience. It's very good experience because I put it as in, okay, I set my mind in a mother's mode. As soon as I got pregnant, I set my mind in a mother's mode. All I have to do is work with time. Yeah, it's time for this, time for this, time for this, and try to get the kids to know the time for this, time for that as well, so they can get into that mode yeah, and it makes everything a bit easier. But as soon as that sugary behavior, that tantrum comes in, that's the part you just want to sweet Jesus, you mothers, you already know there's no mother that would actually get their kids ready for school without screaming in the morning. I think my neighbors think I'm crazy right now, but damn, if it's a mother that will understand, yeah, those kids are mad, yeah. But yeah, anyways, it's madness, but I actually appreciate it. And then when it comes to the fighting part, they fight. The people fight, be sometimes, just let them be. And after they finish, I say, are you a Jacobin? Are you guys done, yeah? Are you guys done? And then we get it. We start punishing them, yeah? We either punish them, we cancel movie night, or we cancel something that they truly love so they will behave next time. But they still continue anyways because their mind is still developing, as you know, as they say. So prepare yourself for something, that mistake that keeps continuing. And then with the bedtime is a bit tricky, because this is the part that everybody becomes thirsty. There's nobody as thirsty as a child that has been told to go to sleep. I want water, I want to go to the toilet. Now, why didn't you do all of that when you were sitting down before watching TV, when you were sweet Lord, please come with a manual with this. I can't. It's hard, but we have here our aunties telling us, oh, this and that, apparently, like, oh, you know, you guys have to raise these children like we did it on our own, all this stuff. And then when you put it in your mind, you're like, hold on a minute, just hold on a minute. Around here, people have access to the cars. They can come and visit you. Everybody can stay in one spot. But back home, nobody had anything. We used to walk miles to go visit somebody. If a woman gives birth, the whole village surrounds her, and they're always there to take care of her. That they're basically not raising that child on their own, you know. And most of the time, is pretty much like 20% of the mother, you know, the mother raising their child, because the whole village was raising that child, you know. Because if they go here, you know, the adult is responsible for that child, so the whole village was like a whole big family. So these aunties that are here telling us, showing off like they've raised those children on their own, let's not go there. Yeah, so there's sometimes there's a really positive and negative times with this whole motherhood situation. The negative part is when they drive you crazy and you just trying to like, the negative part is trying to be in a positive mindset all the time. When you're just moody, but the kids will get to your nerves, but you're trying to keep it as positive as you can. So you're basically playing that both roles of trying to be positive and I don't even know how to describe it, but you're just trying to keep that same mode, positivity all the time, but it just doesn't work most of the time because they get on your nerves. They get on your they get on your nerves all the time. Do not see me like this every time I'm smiling on social media. I cry most of the times, and my pillow is always full. Most of the time my pillow is always full of tears, because I release it out. I release it out later on when they're all going to sleep. I release it out and wake up fresh in the morning. Otherwise, I don't like bottling stuff in. But if I do that, if I put that on social media and cry about it and all that stuff, it will put the other person that's, you know, had hope. It will actually drive them down, you know. It will put them down, and I don't want that, you know. So because there's most women that are actually trying so hard out there to look after their kids, you know. There's some that don't even have a family, and that makes everything even worse, because we need that break. We need a break for our own and our children's sake, yeah. Because there's not like, you look after kids 24/7, for the whole year. You go crazy, yeah. And we don't want that. We want a healthy mother that will look after those children in a healthy way. So actually appreciate those people that looks after your kids and give you a me time and let you go out maybe for a night, for a day, and all that stuff. But it's not easy. And the positive part is when they come up with some words that you totally do not expect. Some words though, they were just like, it's like you feel like your kids are not watching you, but they're actually watching you low-key. Because the positive part is like when like, you know, when you dress up and you look good for yourself, they'll come up, oh mommy, you look so beautiful today, you know, all of that. It's always in the morning, every time I change, oh mommy, you look so beautiful. And that's just, it melts your heart completely, and it just keeps you going for you to look after yourself. And that part is actually a main thing, you looking after yourself. Don't let yourself go completely, yeah, because later on when they grow up later on, everybody's gonna go on their own ways, and then by the time you're trying to pick up yourself, it'll be too late. You have no energy anymore, all gone. You know, so look after yourself as you're going along with this journey, because I'm trying my best as well to look as best as I can, for them to look as best as they can as well. And it's not easy, but I feel like there's like extra time that God actually gives me out there, because the amount of time that if I put time hours after hours, I feel like there's no enough. But the way I put everything is just like, oh, where did that hour come from, you know? So it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, especially if you're doing it on your own, yeah. And then and then let's say one child is having a tantrum, and let's say all of them are having tantrum, yeah. And then you're trying to help one, and the other one's getting angry because you're not showing them attention. Especially when we're watching a movie, I like to sit in the middle, and then they fight. They fight. Who wants to sit next to me? So it's draining. So I try to keep the small one on my side most of the time, because I tell them, you guys already had your turn, yeah, to be next to me, but like my son is still growing, so you guys let him sit here, and then you guys will, on the other hand, you guys can take turns, because movie nights is 2 nights. So one night is this person, the other night is this person, so they take turns. But they completely forget that part. Everybody gets angry, they throw tantrums, oh my god, and that part just gets me. And as in with 2 parents, one person can stay on the other side and the other one can stay on this side, and they all can be in the middle, you know. Everybody has somebody on the side. But with one person, it's just too much. They want to do this, there's only one shoulder to lean on, you know. And if they're throwing that tantrum, you are trying to keep it as positive as you can, because you're the only person that they have. As in with 2 parents, like, not all of you can be moody, you know. Like, you guys can be moody with each other, the adults, you guys can be moody but when a child throws that tantrum, one of you might end up like, okay, I'll look after that one, you know what I mean? And then like it gives you time to cool off a little bit. But with one parent, you're trying to be as positive. No matter how angry you are, you're trying to loosen up so you can give them that attention in a positive way. So it's so hard, like, oh my god, very hard. So I feel for those people that don't have time for themselves, those that don't have parents, those that don't have family to look after the kids, and for them to have their me time, because me time is so important, guys. Me time is so important. But time you send both when you're not with the kids. It goes you're already with them the next day. It's just like, wow, okay, I see you. I see how it is. It's like, get back to your children, get back to your seeds. Yeah. Oh man, oh god. Yeah, so mothers, look after yourselves. It doesn't matter, like, you know, look after yourself, look good for yourself. Do not look good for anybody, otherwise it will drain you, because that's not who you are, you know. So accept yourself and trying to look after yourself. Get yourself something every now and then, even though your budget is tight. Trying to get something for yourself, just to say like, you've done this, you know, you've made it this far. pat yourself in the back, keep going. And for the single mothers, it's better like we encourage each other as well and all that stuff, because we've got each other. And for the people with partners, people with those good partners that look after their children, please, regardless of what's going on in the both of you's life, do not push away the kids from the other partner. Even though you guys break up, do not push the kids away from the other partner. Let them see their kids do whatever. Let them see their kids. It does not matter what they're doing behind your back. It does not matter what they're doing. Do not involve kids in this, because kids, they suffer. They're so innocent. They don't even know what's going on. And yeah, that's just it. That's just it. I thought of putting this topic up because I had this makeup on today and it was just for fun. So I was like, okay, I'll just throw an encouraging video out there for y'all. Yeah. I hope it helps. One of the things that my kids actually told me not long ago, it's just heart melting. Heart melting, because like they're just like, you know, like, when I grow up, mommy, I want to be like you. And I was like, why? Because you're strong. Hey, my heart went blue blue blue. My heart sank. I had to go deep down and dig for it. I was like, wow, you guys are you guys know what you're doing. You guys get to people's nerves, but you guys know what you're doing. But yeah, there's too precious. They are too precious. Those that have abandoned their children, those that are not in their kids' life, you guys are missing out big bits. You guys are missing out big bits, yeah. And I've said it in my previous video, my other videos, and I'll say it again. You guys are missing out. So as every day they're growing up, every day there's an inch growing in them, yeah. And every day they're learning new things. By the time they're growing up, they'll find out what you're doing. They'll find out whatever is happening. They'll find the truth will come out, yeah. And you're gonna be in trouble. So the best thing for you to do is like be there for your kids before it's too late. Before it's too late, yeah. Before it's too late. I'm telling you, yeah. So yeah, and that's it, angels. Me as a single mother of 3, how my life goes, I try to keep it as positive as I can, even though I had an argument with them not long ago. The next 5 minutes I'm just over it. We're laughing again, you know. You just try not to punish them the wrong time. Try to tell them, all right, you've done this wrong, you've done that wrong, you know. I know they get on people's nerves, but they're still learning, you know. They're still learning about life. So what can we do? What can we do? Yeah. So that's pretty much it. My life is just like that, you know. Timing is just, and that's why nowadays I appreciate my sleep so much, yeah. Because as they're growing up, they get to sleep more as well. So it's a bit easier. I get a lot of sleep. I love my sleep, yeah. I love my sleep. So the partner that don't want me to sleep, yeah, let me be single forever, yeah. Let me sleep. If you wanna catch these hands, don't let me sleep. I love my sleep. So anyway, that's it, yeah. You know, regardless of how many kids you've got, regardless of how big of a problem it is, just know there's always a solution to a problem. If you can fix it, fix it. If you can't fix it, try another way of fixing it. It gotta be fixable. You have to fix it. There's no way out, kid. But but all of this is just putting your mind in like, yeah, what can I do right to do this? What can I do right to fix this? It's full on. It's full on. I'll say it's not easy. It's not easy. So if that answers the whole title of the video, yeah, motherhood is not easy. Motherhood is not easy. With one child, be like, oh yeah, that's actually not bad. 2 child, all right, 90%. It's becoming a bit there. You're still balancing it up. 3rd one comes in, you're like, F it, you know, F it, F everything. Like the whole schedule just goes, you try to find another way of doing it, but it's so uneven. Fourth one comes in, I don't know about fourth one, but with the third one, hell, all the schedule is just messed up. So you try your best to keep it as positive as you can. That's all. That is all. Yeah, that is all. If you can see the behind the scene, yeah, if you see the behind the scene, you close that factory real quick. That factory, it will be closed. My factory is out of service. Children factory that is out of service until somebody that will come and fix it. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, so my factory is out of service at the moment. So yeah, by the time it's back on service, my 3 children are already grown up. They're good to go. So back to square one. But anyways, let's hope it's not soon enough, because at the moment, woo, at the moment you try to run away from sex as you can. You're like, nobody's swimming around here. Hell no. Keep your little swimmers to yourself. Try to hold your holiness to yourself, eh? Hold it. Oh man, it becomes a problem. You face the consequences. But anyways, appreciate it. If God bless you with that seed, just appreciate it. Do not terminate. Do not terminate it. Please do not terminate it. They will do more in your life. I know they drive people crazy, but there's good side to them. There's really good side to them that you love, so, and it will keep you going. So do not give up. Do not think it's the end of the world if you get pregnant. Do not think of other people when it comes to this. You know, when you get pregnant early, do not think of other people, please. Because with our community, it will drag you down. Our pride, the parents or the whole community, the whole relatives will be like, our pride. You have embarrassed us. There is nothing that is planned. The way you planned your life is not gonna go according, you know. But those stuff you can come and continue with it later on, because it has no age limit. You can carry on with it. But with a child, you cannot bring them back. Even though you end up having another one later on, you still know that you have terminated another one. So try your best not to get rid of them. I mean, like, even though the father is not gonna be there, just try your best. People think like they ruin people's lives. Yeah, sort of, but it's in a good way. In a good way. Yeah, if it's written like that, so be it. You know, like, let's say, like, if you make those plans that you actually plan after terminating, it doesn't go accordingly. So what? So you're gonna be careful after terminating that child. You're gonna be careful and follow your goals now, when you were supposed to do that before that child. Please do not terminate. Do not terminate. You have to live with the way God planned it for you, with the way reality just hits you just like that, and continue with it, trying to make it as better as you can, even though you plan your way going this way and God put you this way. So you just go with it. Just go with it. Go with the flow, and you will see how far it's going to take you. I didn't know I was gonna come this far, but here I am, and I appreciate it every single day. I appreciate every single moment of it. And the hardest part again is the cleaning part. You will clean day by day. It will still get dirty, but it's better to clean all the time than to let it pile up. Because when they make a mess, who's going to clean up? You're just going to leave it there to let it pile up. For how long? That's even going to make your job even hard, because later on, if you want to clean up after 5 days of not cleaning up, it's going to be hours of cleaning, because you just doubled, you just tripled, or you know, the mess is made as worse as ever. So try your best to do as much as you can in the time that you have. I try my best to have, like, you know, putting them to bed around 8 o'clock, because they wake up fresh with a really fresh mind, you know, and they wake up so nicely, ready for breakfast and everything. They wake up earlier than me, so which is a good thing. But if they go late, everybody was so droopy. No one wants to get out of bed. No one wants to go to school. They'll be so tired. They'll be sleeping out of school and all that. So, and then around 8:30, I have my shower. And then come and edit around 9 o'clock. Maybe for like an hour. But editing, as soon as you start editing, the time just keep going until like you find out it's 11 o'clock. But I try to make it till around 10 o'clock. And then try to watch my show around 10 o'clock until maybe 11. But if the show becomes really nice and interesting, I keep pushing it like, I want to sacrifice tomorrow's sleep. That 1 hour I won't kill, and then tomorrow I'm like, why did I do this? Why? And then repeat it again. So it's just life. We just accept it as it is. But try your best to give yourself that much time as well, so you can have a bit of open mind, ready for the next day. We don't wanna bring the the messy part that we left yesterday to the next day, yeah? To a fresh day, to a clean day. No. We leave it all behind, and we deal with the new mess. We deal with the new mess. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm here talking like I have graduated in motherhood, but not yet. But anyways, I'm just here trying to help out, because yeah, me talking about this stuff, it actually motivates me to do more as well, because I don't have people to talk to about my situation. So I'm helping people, but I don't know who's gonna help me. But this way it actually helps me, yeah, because I don't like bottling shit up anymore. It's just, oh, excuse my language, but I don't like bottling stuff up anymore. So if it doesn't suit you, if this topic does not suit you, it's not by force to watch me. But if it relates to you, okay, best of luck, angels. And I'm praying that kids grow up the right way. That's all we need. We need them to grow up the right way. That's all we need. That's all we pray for. Always put them in your prayers, because there's always people out there like praying bad about planting the wrong seeds on your children. So we don't want that. Always pray for your kids, to God to protect them and all that stuff. Pray for them and everything. So, and yeah, God is always there by our side. So do not ever give up. Do not give up. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it, because we're all humans. Yeah, we're all humans. I'm not any special. I'm not any other special, because we started from nowhere, and here we are today. So you can do it too, but give it a try. Do not say you can't. Like I mentioned in my previous video, do not say you cannot do it if you have not tried. At least you tried it so many times, because there's some people that will fall, wake up, and then at the end they do it, So it's best to keep going, keep trying. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in every single mother out there. If you have brought them to this day after day, on your own, the rest of it is easy for you. Keep going, you're doing well. That's basically it, angels. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please do not be afraid to throw down. Let's talk in the comment section, or let's talk in my inbox. For those mothers that are struggling, I'm always here. I'm here to help. My inbox is for free. Only thing you gotta use is your data or your internet, but that's no biggie. We always put rubbish out there for just wasting our data. But if you need help, do not think of anything bad to do. Just reach out to me, and if I'll try my best to help you. And if I can't help you, I'll try to direct you to somebody that will help you. But thank you, angels. Please do not give up on anything. Yeah, they'll grow up soon, and it will be much funner. That's how I put it. Actually, they'll grow up soon, and it'll be much funner, because they'll be helping themselves out. I know it's gonna be hard financially, but the relationship is what we're looking forward to. The relationship, being there with them, do your nails together and do that girly stuff together. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. And yeah, thank you, angels, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Share if you want to share, angels, and see y'all soon. May God bless you abundantly. Bye bye, angels.